NWA, it's about time. The machine gun Carl Anderson, the best big man in this business, the big LG, Doc Gallows, and we are the world famous Good Brothers.
That is exactly right. Hard way, they don't call us world famous Good Brothers for nothing. We're here in the NWA. We've had world tag team titles everywhere you can catch them, except right here. So tonight, it's gonna be that same old recipe on our way through. A magic killer, a 1, 2, 3, and a just too sweet.
Happy early New Year and welcome to Into the Fire. It's Joe Galley, the one and only Brandon McCord, and the Good Brothers coming to the National Wrestling Alliance. I know you know a lot about those guys.
I do. I have seen them from WWE to New Japan. They have done everything in professional wrestling. They are one of the most traveled teams in professional wrestling, and wherever they go, they seem to attract gold. So are they going to attract gold here in the NWA? My forecast says yes.
Well, you know what? Your forecast usually is correct, and they are going to be going up against the Hard Way, and that match is certainly, going to be something to see. As is, anytime you see Hollywood Haley J, the master of the power slap.
I've seen her in action. She's got hands like frying pans. Don't put it past her. She's small, but she is mighty. She has power in those mitts.
Yeah, she's going to be action as part of our NWA Samhain Spectacular on NWA Power exclusively on the Roku channel. Last time we saw Hollywood Haley J, she was challenging for the NWA World Women's Championship.
Here they go. Now they're just going to throw down. That's it.
I don't know if you want to do that.
Here we go.
Page.
Kentucky versus Tennessee. Let's go. Counter. Oh, and a big clothesline. Into the cover. Will that be enough kick out? Full mount now. And a beat down on the champion. Yeah. Haley's getting hot about it now. You see, now she's just going to start throwing shots. And maybe some of that strategy is going to go out the window. And just a reminder, folks, we're returning to Dothan, Alabama, Hard Times 5, March 22nd. Get your tickets at NWALiveEvents.com. We're coming back to Dothan for Hard Times, and this could be a very hard time for Kenzie Page if Haley J lands this. Yeah, Haley going up top. Nope. Ooh, a spin kick. Kenzie knew what time it was. Climbing the ropes. Beat down by the champ. Here we go. Oh, but Haley's got to hold the rope. Yeah. She's got an iron grip on that top rope. She's grapevined it with her legs as well. Yeah, she ain't trying to let that happen. That could have been lights out right there. Whoa. Oh, no. Speaking of. Uh-oh. Got her out. Oh, power bomb. Oh, and the stomp. Yeah, she didn't catch it all the way, though. I don't know if she got all the stomp. Kick out. No, Kenzie just started to get up when she went into it, so she only caught a little bit of it. Kenzie Page able to survive the curb stomp. Yeah, caught her a little bit, but she didn't get the power on it like she normally wanted to right there. Now I'm not exactly sure what's happening. That's like a choke there, trying to block the view of the referee. Well, it was a good one because I couldn't tell what it was either. Yeah, an expert. Yeah. Very crafty. Very, very crafty bend to the rules there. Not going to say break them because I didn't see it. I can't, I got to call it down the middle, right? I always call it down the middle, Ken. Yeah, you sure do. Haley J now in the corner with the stomps to the gut. Yeah, it looks like she's setting her up for something else. Haley looking to pull something else out right here. What's she got? There ain't no way. From there? Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought she was going to go up top. She's got that sock. That's loaded with rocks. Is that a homie sock? What has she got in there? It is. That's going to be a knockout blow. Oh, come on. Got caught. I mean, that was pretty blatant. I don't know what Haley J was thinking. There it is. Cutter connects. Eat that. Boy, did she pay for that mistake. Boom.
The winner of this match, and still NWA World Women's Champion, Kenzie Page.
Another emphatic victory here at our signature show at Looks That Kill. I mean, Kenzie Page is a killer in that ring.
Watch NWA Power on Roku.
Wrecking Ball Ligursky, you're getting a shot at my NWA National Heavyweight title? Let's set the record straight. Sure, you're big, you're tall, you're massive. But what happens when all that mass gets in contact with muscle, strength, and power? I'll tell you what happens. I will crumble you to the ground, because that's what I do, Wrecking Ball, and I'll show everybody at center stage that muscle is indeed greater than mass. Cause it's my time, Wrecking Ball! It's Mondo time, Wrecking Ball! It's good check time.
It's almost time to start the new year, but if you ask one guy in particular what time it is, he's always going to tell you the same thing. Mike Mondo says, it's gut check time! Every time, and he's defending that NWA National Heavyweight Championship against America's favorite heavyweight, Wrecking Ball Ligursky, coming up on Power.
I mean, I wouldn't have imagined Mike Mondo to have this renaissance in his career. If you gave me $1 million, I couldn't have guessed it. Couldn't have guessed it. But Mike Mondo has transformed himself, transformed his mindset, and snagged the golden apple off of the tree of knowledge for Wrecking Ball Ligursky. Now that is an obstacle that is going to be hard to tackle.
Yeah, and speaking of something that's hard to tackle is anything that have to do with a casket match, which we'll be having next week on NWA Power. It's the Lost versus the Drakes and Aaron Stevens, and boy, oh boy, it's a casket match.
I love a casket match. Nothing reminds me more of the end of the year like death and dying.
Oh, boy. Well, we also, on this coming episode of NWA Power, we have an empty arena match featuring Nightmare Sin. They're on a winning streak.
Went for the drop down there, and a beautiful leapfrog.
Brother's taking a seminar or two, but Zion has the experience.
He just experienced a drop kick to the face. And
well, that wasn't very Greco-Roman of him.
Speaking of Greco-Roman, a tag is made to the Italian. Argento coming to us from NWA Exodus Pro.
He actually comes from Italy. This is Italian excellence,
Yeah.
Cristiano Argento. You know, he's actually very, he's very highly ranked in the
Tag.
royalty system in Italy. But you didn't know that.
He's like an Italian prince or something?
Oh, yeah.
Well, congratulations. I don't know how much good that's going to do here in Tampa.
Well, on occasion he has to go over there and re-up it, be reunited, but he'll be over there soon and he'll be back. And you know, I actually also hold a little bit of that distinction. I'm on my way over there soon myself. Oh!
Well, you know what? Frank doesn't care where you're from or who you are. He just wants to choke and slam you straight through that ring.
I'll tell you what, that's a veteran
on the outside,
move right
on the
there.
outside, Frank.
Hey.
Oh, he's got him by the throat. Just enough. Choke slam on the apron.
What a genius play by Austin Idol right there. Did you see how they did that? The young Ty Frankie was easily fooled. Zion dumped him out. Frank took care of him. Shut up. I mean, what a masterclass here.
Fist drop right into the face.
That may be one of the greatest fist drops I've ever seen. I wonder if we can get a replay on that. You think we have time for it?
Well, we'll find out as a big boot goes right into Zion as Austin Idol looking on from the outside. Tyler Frank's trying to do everything he can but gets smothered in the corner.
Well, yeah, he's in the wrong part of town right here. These two guys right here, this is a fluid tag team. Cut the ring off. They ain't gonna let Ty Frankie out of there. Look at this teamwork right here.
You hear the whistle blowing from the coach, Austin Idol. And wow, Tyler Frank's just being beat pillar to post. Almost literally in this matchup.
Yeah, no, you got Austin out there. He hits the whistle, he has the laser pointer, and Frank, he knows exactly what those plays are called. So you can't people can't steal your signs when you have signs that are hard to be stolen.
Oh,
whistles, whoa!
Through the legs, the tag was made, in comes Argento. Going against the monster Frank, nearly 7 feet tall. Argento's giving it everything that he's got.
He ain't scared of
Oh boy! Just absolutely leveled.
Great Neptune.
Oh, he's got him there.
Uh-oh.
He's looking for that hillside strangler.
From downtown. Yes!
Oh my gosh.
The winners of this match, Nightmare Sin
Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
This is the sinister minister, Father James Mitchell, and I implore you to watch NWA Powerrr on Roku TV. It's Daisy!
Jill, I wanted to say hello. Mr. Matt Cardona. Welcome back. You did a lot of good, big, great, wonderful things. You're on top of the world. You're on TV everywhere. You're beating everybody. You're making tons of money with your merchandise. Beautiful wife. You're the man, Matt Cardona. And as the man, you think you can just come back in the NWA and just walk through the grass, have fun in the fields, step over all the little ones where you need to be careful. Where you're walking, Cardona. You might step on a snake. That's all Daisy is, just slipping through the grass. She thinks just a little nobody, nothing. Well, that's all right. Because tonight, everything that we just mentioned, all of your fame, all of your glory, all of your recent accomplishments, everything that you've been working so hard to get to, it's right there, Cardona. It's right there in my grasp tonight. And I know you understand it, but these local filth here in Atlanta don't. So tonight we're going to show them, and it's going to be a good time. Good time!
Now, I know you got a lot of gifts this past Christmas. I'm sure there was a ton of stuff under the tree, but one thing that wasn't under the tree because it's happening this week on NWA Powerrr is the return of former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Matt Cardona. After almost 2 years, he'll be taking on the rock star you wish you could be, Daisy Kill. Matt Cardona's coming back, baby.
Matt Cardona, I've waited 2 years to see the return of the man who has been everywhere, an indie god. And I believe he is truly a god walking amongst us. Where a rock star could beat a god, I don't know, and I don't think so.
Well, he also has a lot of heat with the real rock star being Billy Corgan, and I'm sure we're going to hear a lot about that coming up on NWA Powerrr. But remember the last time we saw Matt Cardona? It was in a very special matchup called the Ultimate Match of Death!
More death! More death!
What is happening?
What's in the box?
It's the ultimate match of death.
We've seen a little bit of everything here.
10
What's
pounds.
this?
This is way past 10 pounds of gold weapons, man.
Is that a gold brick?
It appears to be a box. Yes, it's a box.
Okay, well, what's in it?
Gold thumbtacks. Gold thumbtacks, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Matt, turn around.
There you go.
Gave him too long to recover. Deathmatch King.
There it is. It's over.
On the thumbtacks.
Radio silence on the attacks.
They both got tacks in them. Here we go.
Cardona. This is a new champ. New champ kick out.
I thought that was it.
A radio silence onto the figures and the thumbtacks.
Cardona can't believe it. I can't believe it.
What is left to be done?
Well, we're about to find out, it looks like. Matt's going over here on a little scavenger hunt. What's he looking for? Where is it at?
God
What is it? What's EC doing right here? Wait. What's he doing?
EC picking through the rubble.
Is he looking for a sharp piece of plastic?
No, you've got to be kidding me.
Are those
They're light tubes.
those gold light tubes?
Golden light tubes.
That's brilliant.
The Deathmatch King.
That's why he's the Deathmatch King. Yeah, do it. I want to see it.
Oh, no. This is taking a turn for the sadistic.
Gold light tube.
Oh, low blow by EC3. Cardona getting a taste of his own medicine. Oh, no. Oh, no, the tubes. The tubes.
Matt, move.
Oh, my God, the light tubes.
Thanks again so much for joining us here on Into the Fire. Don't forget, if you're in the Tampa area or if you want to travel to Florida this February 21st, NWA Power returns to WEDU Studios. It's the Power Station for a reason. 2 big shows, 1 incredible Saturday. We want to see you there. Tickets are available at NWALiveEvents.com. And of course, NWA Power exclusively on the Roku channel, 8 o'clock Eastern on the Roku Sports channel. You got to be there. You got to watch it. Especially, that's how you got to celebrate the New Year, right?
Absolutely, but we can't end this episode of Into the Fire without you wishing me a very happy birthday, Joe Galley.
I forgot.
January the 2nd is my birthday.
Happy birthday, Brandon McCoy.
And my gift is spending the day with you.